flying over mostly Peter to spots. What will be happening here? The last yeah, that earlier you were buying from my
7th Asia Forge conference. Just to give you a background about the whole thing. This Asia Forge conference is held amongst the Asian countries once in 3 years. And the 2nd Asia Forge was done in India, and now after a gap we are doing it again, the 7th one. We have close to 750 participants from all over the world, and we also have 75 exhibitors exhibiting their, basically they are the suppliers to the forging industry. They are doing their exhibition, and apart from that we have 2 days of technical conference. The conference will be featuring around 27 papers. So this is, so with me I'll just introduce the team here. I'm Muralishankar, the president of AIFI. And also the managing director of Sivaparasad Forge. With me I have Ranveer Singh from North. He is the managing director of GNE and also the past president. Mr.Abhay Reddy is from Hyderabad. He is the manager and director of Rajmandrapur Forge and also the vice president of AIFI. Mr. Ashok Jhunjhunwala, he is also past president and he is the managing director of Trinity, and Abhay Raj Kapoor, he is the convener for the whole conference. And let me now give over to Ashik to just brief about the forging.
It's 2018 and 19, I think, has been a good year for the forging industry. It's been after very long that we have seen growth across the different segments. And it is really befitting that at the end of the, or towards the end of the year, we have had this momentous event, the 7th Asia Forge, and as my friend Mr.Vikas Bajaj Co-convenor just said, it's come to, Mr. Muralishankar just said, it's come to India after a gap of 10 years. We had the 2nd edition in India at Delhi, and now today the 7th edition here in Mahabalipuram, a beautiful environment. And we said that the industry after a long gap has had a very good year. We are today though facing different challenges in going forward, one of which will be e-mobility as well as alternative methods of manufacturing. But of course that's sometime in the future, maybe another decade or 1.5 away. Till then, hopefully the good run of the 2018 and 19 should continue. Thank you.
So we've, Asia Forge's conference, like we said, Asian countries, we've got China, Japan, Korea, Taiwan and India. And with this every 3 years that it's happening, we've been planning this in Mahabalipuram for the last 1 year. And the way it started, we are all very happy. What it does is, it gives a common platform. We've got everyone coming together, it's good networking, there's a lot of technical presentations, there's a lot of middle management, senior management, a lot of exchange of ideas. Everyone comes here and goes away with some good takeaways, learning, different way of thinking. Then we've also got a whole bunch of good suppliers at one point, at one place. So you can go from stall to stall, compare. For them it's great because they've got a huge customer base at one shot. So Asia Forge is always a big thing. We try and send our Indian delegation when Asia Forge happens in the other countries. And this year has been great because there's been a lot of firsts. We've got the maximum number of participants in any Asia Forges this time. We've got the maximum sponsors at this Asia Forge. So we are very positive about today and tomorrow. And the way way it's gone so far, we're quite happy with it.
For forging industry, conceptually, this is a very good third year where the constantly demand is growing in India. Especially, I can share some data about the tractor and commercial vehicle segment. So, this is the third year continuously this segment is growing over around 15%. And luckily, we are having in the peak year, we are having the 7th Asia Forge meeting, and it is going very well, and it is beyond our expectations. And we are very hopeful these 2 days will be excellent, and our association and our country will earn name, I would say.
We all strongly believe that Asia Forge 2019 will play a critical role in strengthening the bonds among us global forging associations. Myself, we do mostly for industries, industry, where there's a lot of requirements have come up for forgings because of launch vehicles increase almost it is about triple the requirement of launch vehicles by space Department of Space, and all the including the defense requirements are going up, where the lot of forging requirements are coming up other than automotive industry. So we are on the very positive note that the next couple of years the forging industry the future will be very bright. Thank you.
So, having heard a lot of positive comments about the industry, or there are other options, hybrid. Say when the e-vehicle is there, you have to have charging stations. You can't use it for longer distances unless you charge it. There are alternatives there, government is thinking of alternatives. But till such solution comes, the other option is hybrid vehicles. Say with the hybrid vehicle, the engine is going to remain. It's going to supplement the E, that is electrical lines. So considering that, the threat is there, but it is not imminent. It's not going to happen in the next.
Still you got tractor industries.
Yeah. Tractor industries will remain, and similarly commercial vehicles will take longer time for this. But if you really look at it, there are so many, once the e-vehicle comes, to that extent the forging content or the moving parts will reduce. So it's going to be a threat.
As pointed out, export is the
Export is one
right
thing,
option.
and also there are other options in domestic. For example, today all cities they are having metro. Every city they are having metro, and each metro we have got a lot of forging content, a lot of components. Similarly, or aerospace industry, like Mr. Reddy was telling, because today India launches the maximum number of satellites. So that's going to be another option. Similarly, aerospace, because as you are aware, in India we are now having second level airports and then third level airports. So the industry is going to definitely
It's a
grow.
problem for